me that. Kosher Barbie. That's what they call me. I'm from the great Lone Star State of Texas. Where I grew up a Lone Star of David Jew.
Oh my goodness.
Well, the blonde hair, the blue eyes, or the tiny nose that gave it away.
Oh, good for you. Well,
I
welcome.
host the Bacon Cake podcast. That's something fun to say.
What's your podcast called? I apologize.
Bacon Cake.
Oh, so it's all about cooking while you're high in the morning.
No.
Jason. Jason, tell us all about you.
Yeah, it's funny. I'm the halal Ken of the group, I guess. No, I live in Vegas. I have an awesome movie year as a podcast. #1 in Algeria in the film history category. And that's it. I write about food. I write about music, and I do stand-up comedy. Hooray.
Well, awesome. Welcome. I'm glad you're all here. Thank you for waiting and getting us through. My first question starts like this. What's the latest your podcast has ever started? I know you all have, so I want to know what the latest your podcast started. Let's start out with John.
I've got one from October that I started, and the recording dropped, and it's just sitting there waiting for me to hit publish. So I would say, October.
Oh, good. I'm up on you. I'm up on you by a couple months. Lauren, what's the latest you've ever put one out? You're supposed to be on at 7, but you start at 7:30, maybe?
Well, I pre-record mine.
Oh, look at you.
I'm on top of it. I try to get ahead of the curve.
You don't trust yourself. You say horrible words. You pre-do yours so you can take out the horrible words so you don't get caught and get thrown off the internet and canceled.
Right.
Jason, how about you?
Yeah, mine was only an hour, but the reason was horrible. We were scheduled at 1 p.m. I had a pandemic romance. It was during a breakup. I thought if I didn't return the lady's stuff, she was going to burn my house down. So I moved it back an hour, and I dropped all her stuff off at her apartment and ran back home and took a deep breath of sanity and fresh air.
Oh, good for you. Congratulations. That's nice. Jason, getting a little bit during the pandemic. I'll give him 7 points, and I'll give John 7 points because he's got 7 months since he was supposed to wood that one out. Yeah. And Lauren will give you 7 points because you pre-record yours. That's right. It's tied. Not like the Oilers-Senators game, which is 7-1 for the Oilers. It's 1 for the Senators. My God. It's going to be a fun show, even though we're late. I don't give a fuck. We don't need anybody in the chat room, and I don't give a shit. If you feel like swearing, I don't pre-record, so go ahead, do what you want to do. Thanks for being here, guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun today. Guys, here's my next question. This is one that I like to ask Americans. You're all Americans. Can you drive a stick shift? Let's start out with Jason. He dropped a girl's stuff off.
Yeah, but I did it with my automatic Chevy Volt there. Hybrid, buddy. Going the opposite way and stick shift. I tried it once. I'm not very good at it. I'm going to say no. And you can take away my man card if you want.
No. Very impressive. That's very manly to say, no, I can't. How about you, John? You're a man. Let's find out.
Do I know how to drive stick? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I have. Yes, I totally. I have hair on my testicles as prescribed by the ancients. Of course, you have to know how to drive stick. If you're not, how can you? May as well turn in your thumbs. Do you have someone cut your steak for you too? I mean, what if you're in an emergency run for your life situation? I could not only that, I can drive an 18-wheeler if I had to. I can drive a dozer if I had to. I was raised in some weird ass plants with my dad working stuff. So hell yeah, I'm an effectual male.
You know what? Good for you, but you know what I liked about it? You could have just lied and said no or anything like that. I can't even call you out because I can't get over there to bring you a truck to make you drive it. Just like you could be lying. You could be like, I've never drove anything at all except for a bike, and you might be lying. Lauren, you're from Texas. Can you drive a stick?
Yes, I was taught on a stick first. Scared the bejesus. Phones came out, and my mama said, "Hell no, get her an automatic." So shortly lived experience, and I would say I haven't mastered it, but it is what I first learned on a Jeep Cherokee Sport.
All right. Well, John can drive a semi, so we'll give him 18 because that's 18 wheels on a semi. We'll give Lauren 4 because there's 4 gears on a Wrangler. And Jason, he says, nope, just give me my electric car and I'll just put it in drive with this button and drive there. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, my goodness. That was a lot of fun. I didn't know we were going to get so violent this second question of the game. I like how it is. I think this one goes along with it. What was this? Oh my goodness, I'm checking with myself. What was the age you were at when you learned how to ride a bike? Who should I go with? Lauren?
3.
3? You learned how to ride a bike at 3. My God.
With wheels or not? With the training wheels or not?
Oh, I was gonna. Well, definitely with wheels. That's what makes it a bike.
How many? ¿Cuántos? 2 or 4?
Just 2 wheels. 4 wheels, anybody can ride. My grandma can drive a 4-wheel bike.
I don't know, man. I think that phrase of saying it's like riding a bike should be rephrased. It doesn't work.
Okay, so
I would say 5.
5. All right, she lied and then she brought it back and she said, very nice, very Trump-nickel. Jason, how about you?
Yeah, I think it was 4 or 5. If I can quickly go back to John on the last statement, he said, would you have someone cut your steak for you? I would love someone to cut my steak for me, Ian. But anyway, 4 or 5.
That's very interesting, Jason. That would be fun. Do you have somebody cut your steak for you? That would make you very rich. My God. Actually, if I'm not correct, on The Crown, did anybody watch The Crown? Didn't they cut their food on The Crown? Yeah.
Oh, yes. Absolutely.
Oh, God, really?
Yeah, so John was asking if you were English. That's what was going on.
Oh,
yeah.
Right. Well, righto, chap.
We got 4 or 5 on the bottom. How about you, John, up there? What do you think?
I was thinking about that. I don't know. I have to say infinite age because I don't actually ever remember not knowing how to ride a bike. Like, I was thinking, like, I don't remember having training wheels. I'm sure I did. But so I will say I was born riding a BMX bike.
Oh, good for you. You got a lot of scars too. You wipe out.
Yeah, tore up. My shins are ridiculous. You couldn't. It's a train wreck down there.
Good. I like it. I like that, John. By the way, I'm just going to go into the chat for a little bit. Kim Meyer said, 4 wheels is a wagon. That's what she said. And then Rhonda Butler said, 4 on the floor. I grew up with Rhonda. That's completely different for her. That's how many of her limbs were on the floor when she was in a car. She was a little.
Yeah.
Good for her.
How do you drive like that?
Somebody else drives, I'll tell you that. Right? Hey, guys, coming back hard right now. We're getting into this, how old we are now. How many times a day do you post on Instagram? I asked this because you guys are all comedians, and we're supposed to post a lot, and I hate posting. So I want to know how many times a day you guys post. Here we go. John Wessling.
I would say 1. One, because there's plenty of days that I go none. So some days I go 1. Rarely is it 2 or 3. Then I feel ridiculous. I don't care if I'm at an amazing event. If I post more than 3 Instagram pictures, I have 45-year-old itis, and I feel like, oh, this is ridiculous. I'm only embarrassing myself and my family with this. Just save it. Save it for later. Are you
like me? Well, I don't want to put another one up. They haven't seen the first one.
Yeah, I do think that. Like, oh, that last one's getting some run. I don't want to put something on top of that in the algorithm. I'm up to 20 some odd people now.
We don't need that. We don't even need everybody coming over to the house. Jason, how about you?
Less than 1, Ian. I am so bad at it that last week I had a producer meet me. She liked the script and wanted to talk about making this movie with me, but instead the meeting became about how bad I am at marketing myself. Less than 1.
Oh, you're a horrible marketer. I really got to do some more research before I invite people onto the show. Lauren?
I would say I hate it too. I try to lean in because it's just a necessary medium that we have to coexist with peacefully. 1 for me for an actual post, but I try to like throw up stories because you get tagged in them. So you're like, okay, I feel like I am obligated to repost that on my thing. Mm-hmm. So at least 1 official post a day.
I'm a little disappointed. I thought Lauren was going to blow you guys right out of the water with that, and how many posts she puts up.
Presently, if I'm at an event, I don't want to be looking at my phone, not being at the event and missing.
Well, I'm a little disappointed in this, though. Next time you're at an event, start looking at your phone and ignore the event. That's not what you're there for. You're not there to live life as it's going on. You're there to live what's going on later on. Hey, everybody, I'm going to give you all 100,000 points for that because I'm very proud of you for not posting. That's how life works sometimes. If you don't follow the grain, you get more out of it. And they didn't follow the grain, so they thought that was fantastic. Hey, you're all in the entertainment business. I want to know where the weirdest place you've ever been recognized is. I get it all the time. Usually it's downstairs by my neighbor Tom. Tom recognizes me. Are you the guy that lives upstairs? I say yes. Lauren, where is the most odd place you've been recognized?
At an AA meeting.
At an AA meeting. Oh my God. For comedy or for drinking?
For well, there's a little bit of both in there, Ian.
Yeah. That's how she does her stand-up. Wessling, how about you?
All right, it's not going to sound overly ridiculous, but my personal home grocery store. and it's only happened once. And the person who recognized me from a show that they saw like in Michigan 10 years ago. So they thought that I somehow was showing up to punk them. Right, like they were way more shocked. Like, what are you doing? You're the comic we saw at that, And I'm like, hey, yeah. Like, why are you at our house? Why are you at our grocery store? I was like, I also live in Houston. Like, oh, and then the air went out of that balloon real quick once they realized it wasn't some sort of being given a car.
Three times later when you saw them, it wasn't that exciting for you. Hey, John, how you doing? You're going to get some bananas? You're going to get some oranges. Good for you.
No, the third time they see me, I'm the one that's selling them balloons and florist kind of stuff. Grocery store.
Very nice. Jason,
like, we thought you were funny.
I did a gig once in Ireland, and then I came back here, worked at a let's say a computer store and a telephone store named after a fruit, and the comedian's sister came into the store super randomly, had never met her, anything like that, and she had recognized me as doing the show with him over in Ireland.
Named after a fruit. Why would they name a computer store after a gay guy? Boom! I'm on fire tonight. I don't care. Cancel me. I do shows in a parking lot. You can't cancel me. Congratulations for getting recognized. That's good. Were they shocked that you were like, oh, we thought you were just doing an American accent in England? That's crazy. God, this show's...
We called the brother. It was weird. It's transatlantic, super fun.
Weird. You brought up the fruit store and then you brought up trans. You're all over the place. God, you're just out of control tonight.
Equal opportunity.
Good for you. Here's a nice one after that question. That last question was a little tough. What's your favorite condiment? Everybody has one. I have a lot of them. My wife gives me shit about them all the time. We got too many condiments in the fridge. Can you get rid of some of the condiments? Pick one. What's your favorite condiment? Let's start out with Jason. He's been to Ireland.
Yeah, I've been to Ireland. I'm going to say mustard because of its versatility. There are so many different kinds, yet you still have the actual essence of mustard in all of those kinds. So mustard is my answer.
Very nice. Very nice. Lauren?
I'm obsessed with this stuff called bitchin' sauce. Can I go bitchin'
sauce?
Yeah. Southern Californians know about that. But if I had to pick mustard, I'm a mustard girl.
Oh, I'm in Southern California. I've never heard about this bitchin' sauce. What's it all about?
Somebody.
Oh, okay. John?
It is good. I think I've had that before. But I'm going to go with what we used to call rooster sauce. Remember rooster sauce? Now it's known by its fancy, because everyone watches Food Network and shit. Sriracha. I love sriracha.
I
remember back when it was just rooster sauce with those.
I thought you were going to say cock sauce.
Oh no, that's more of a butter.
By the way, cock sauce does not go good on anything. Just to let you know, rooster sauce, but cock sauce just makes everything taste bland.
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh my goodness, that is crazy. Sorry guys, the correct answer was amino acids. Amino acids. Get it from Trader Joe's. Apologize, everybody tried hard there, but you came up with something different. Yeah. We got a couple more in this round, and then we're gonna get out of it. Okay, here we go. What concert do you want to go to first when we can go back to doing concerts? And I know John's in Texas, so he can go next week, but the rest of you can't go for a while. What is the first concert you want to see? Me? Foo Fighters. How about you? Let's start out with John. He's in Texas.
Dude, I would have almost said Foo Fighters if you didn't sneak that in there there. Yeah, that's a good one. But I'll go to that with you. That sounds like fun.
That'd be a lot of fun. I'd love it.
Yeah, hell yeah. But Willie Nelson. I want to see Willie Nelson,
Oh.
Yeah, Willie Nelson's great live in Texas tradition. It's a good way to get out. Plus, he's getting to that age where it's time to go see Grandpa. You might want to come home and come see him this year.
Yeah. I got some. Kim Meyer says Celine Dion, and then Eric Miller says the Beatles. And what's confusing about that is I thought my audience was much younger. That's what I thought was going on.
Wow. Yeah, you learn a lot about
Beatles. Just a bunch of grandparents hanging out watching this show. And then number one said House of Parliament sauce. That is the old HP sauce, Canadian stuff is so good. Oh, it's good. It's good. It's like A1 with class. Hey, by the way, that's good. Willie Nelson so far for John. Lauren, what's the first concert you want to go to? Play a little Frisbee at?
Alive or Dead.
Alive or dead? Well.
No. Like,
it's not going to be a good concert if they're dead.
I'm asking, are they currently with us presently, or are they?
No, it's the first concert you're going to go to, so they've got to be alive.
Chicago. Peter Cetera. I love Peter Cetera.
I don't think they're together. I got some bad news.
Well, they're alive. They could get together.
Okay, just to let you know, you fit in.
A lot of things in life.
She fits in with Kim Myers. I'm gonna go to Chicago because I like a good love song to get me through a pandemic. Jason, you got broken up with during the pandemic and she almost killed you, so you had to take her stuff.
Yeah.
Wasn't going to be your first concert.
Yeah. Brought it back. Ian, I wrote about music for 10 years in magazines. I've covered Willie Nelson before. You can find the articles online. I also saw Foo Fighters on New Year's Eve at the Cosmo out here. They're great. I'm going to tell you, though, the best of all the performers, the boss, Bruce Springsteen, #1. Let's go. Let's do it. Once he's back, I'm there.
Oh, my goodness. Who did you write for? Who did you write music for? I was very impressive the way you pulled that around. Make me feel like a big dummy.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do, is I'll make you all feel worse about yourselves. No, I wrote for the Las Vegas Weekly here for about 10 years. I covered a ton of indie rock and a ton of classic rock, and it was really cool. Good gig, man. Can't hear as well as I used to, but it was a lot of fun. I probably have covered, if you name them, I've probably covered them at this point.
That's fun. Good for you. My goodness, I got to tell you, John and Lauren, you're last place on that one. Jason gets all the points. He's very impressive. He probably knows how to get free tickets. So I'm going to zug up to him right now. He can be my best friend. We'll find out. Hey, guys, this is the last question of this round, and it is, what is the scariest movie you've ever seen? What is the scariest movie you've ever seen? Jason, we'll start with you because you went first last time.
Okay, I have a good answer for this one. We actually just covered it on Awesome Movie Year. It's Geely with Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez. How did that thing ever get made? How did it get through so many layers through the studio system and made for $75 million? I don't understand it. It scares me to this day.
Never try to figure out show business. My dad was a mechanic and he told me that. John, what's the scariest movie you've ever seen?
It's a crazy little movie with Tim Roth. What's her name? It's called Funny Games.
Funny Games.
Funny Games is the scariest shit I've ever seen in my life. I'm in a hotel room one night, and after a show, and it's late as night. Yeah, it is when you're by yourself and you're just flipping the channels on hotel cable, just hitting down until you finally just stop and go to sleep. And I was just about to stop and go to sleep, and I stumbled across this weird HBO channel that was showing Funny Games. Oh. And I watched this thing riveted, scared shitless for 2.5 hours, to where I was freaked out and didn't even sleep and just stayed up until the fucking breakfast opened up at the hotel, and then drove the next day all weird and bugged out. Oh. Funny Games is amazing.
Games.
And it's gross. You're gonna hate it. You're gonna take my advice and watch it, and you'll be mad at me.
I'm not gonna watch it. I just want to see if you know him, because I hate horror, scary movies. Steve Odo says Cape Fear scared the shit of him. Eric Miller says Pacific Heights. Yeah. Apparently, he's never seen The Prices of Houses in Pacific Palisades, because that's way scarier. And Kim Meyer says The Shining. Hotel Cable. Were you in a motel with Super Channel? Comment down there. Don't pick on my friends for the shitty motels they stay at, you son of a bitch. Lauren, how about you? What's the scariest movie you ever seen?
I'm going with The Exorcism of Emily Rose.
Ooh, good one.
It's out of me. Devil Possession. I don't do any of that.
Okay, good. I'm going to give you the points. You know why I'm going to give you all the points, Lauren? Because you impressed the other two guys. You just came flying. They're like, oh yeah, that was a good one. So I'm going to give you the points, and I'm going to give John some points too, because that probably cost him extra money staying there. If it's got cable, that's an expensive hotel room. So good. I'm going to give you some extra points. Jason, I'll just give you a couple points. You got a lot of points on the last one. That's the end of round one, my friends. It's pretty tight so far. People are winning. I don't know who it is, but people are winning. It's pretty exciting. We're going to move on. It's time for Pick It. It's Pick It real good. Pick it. Have a pick it. All right, how it starts is going to start with Jason, and it's going to go to John, and then it's going to go to Lauren. So let's start it up. I'm going to offer you two things. You pick one. I'll judge you afterwards. Here we go. Peeps or Cadbury eggs, Jason?
Cadbury eggs.
Oh, John Wessling, Peeps or Cadbury eggs?
Cadbury eggs.
Exactly. Lauren, Peeps or Cadbury eggs?
Cadbury Huevos, for sure.
Cadbury Huevos, exactly. Very nice. I don't even know why they make Peeps. I think they could have turned that place into a vaccination hospital when they instead of just keep on making that stuff. Here we go. Jason, Trident or Dentine?
Trident.
Oh, John, Trident or Dentine?
Also Trident.
Trident. Lauren, Dentine or Trident?
I'm jumping for Trident too.
Oh, very nice. Lauren, what flavor?
I like that. The bubble gum. I love bubble
Oh, the
gum.
bubble gum, not too bad. I don't trust people that chew the cinnamon. Anybody else not trust? I don't trust cinnamon people.
I don't like it. Yeah. No.
Makes
Spicy.
my tongue all weird. I don't like it at all. Here
When I
we
was
go.
a kid, I liked the little wooden sticks. Remember the cinnamon toothpicks?
Yeah, those were
Yeah,
fun, but not
like
the gum. The gum will scare the shit out of you. I'll tell you right now. You'll feel bad for days. Think you get a horrible disease. Hey guys, here goes. This is where we get religious. Get ready. Good Friday or Easter Sunday, Jason?
I'll take Easter.
Easter. John Wessling, Good Friday or Easter Sunday?
I'll go Good Friday.
Good Friday. Good for you. Lauren, Good Friday or Easter Sunday?
Neither. I'm Jewish.
Very nice. That's right. You're
Well
the
played.
reason there is an Easter Sunday.
Yeah.
I'm Jewish too, but I took Easter. You know?
Yes, I like it. Everybody's having a good time. I like it. The people down here, Saturday, Eric Miller says Saturday, and then people that chew on cinnamon sticks and smoke menthol darts. Oh yeah, that guy's so Canadian. When he said menthol darts, we knew he was a Canadian right there. There we go. Jason, starting with you. Jason,
Yes.
finger bang or finger blast?
Oh, finger blast. There's
Finger
only one way to
blast.
go.
John, finger bang or finger blast?
I was raised finger bang.
Finger bang.
Yeah.
Lauren, finger bang or finger blast?
I'm with Tex over there. I was raised finger bang. So, or just finger.
It's, you know what, just to let you
Yeah,
know,
sure.
it was very different when it came from Lauren. I was raised with finger bang. I don't think you should be raised. Just to let you know. It just took a weird turn there. I'm going to give the boys points on that one, not Lauren, coming from a filthy household of Jewish people.
Brother, I'm a finger banger from way back.
He's a finger from way back.
What about finger popping?
It just sounds like he's got long fingers. That's why. From way back.
Finger.
Good for you. Hey, Jason.
Yes, sir.
Or Burt Reynolds?
Well, that is about the toughest question you could ask. Paul Newman or Burt Reynolds? Paul Newman by the thinnest of hairs, slap shot over Smokey and the Bandit.
Oh, very good. John Wessling?
I'm going to go with Burt Reynolds.
Burt Reynolds, very nice. He's a very good actor. He was in King of Queens. That's what I like about him. Lauren?
Cool Hand Luke all the way. Paul, baby.
Oh my God, that's a tie. That one was a tie. Everybody picked good reasons and good people. That was a good one. Congratulations for that question to Ian. That's what I'd say. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Here we go.
That's tough. How could you ever?
Jason, Uber or Bird Scooter?
We don't have Bird Scooter out here, so I'm going to choose Uber by default.
Okay, John, Uber or Bird Scooter?
I don't trust these scooters. I hardly trust people driving Uber, but I'll go with the indoor comfort of Uber.
Uber, Lauren.
Uber. Uber, for sure.
Uber.
Yes, because I would like to live, but I guess both are pretty dangerous these days.
Just to let you know, you're all wrong. The best part of a Bird Scooter is parking it. You just get off it and you chuck it as far as you can.
Yeah,
That's what I love about those things. You just throw it. And for those people that are in town, see when in Los Angeles, we just have these scooters all over the place to get homeless people and hipsters around. It's very interesting. I love when I see a homeless person just pushing it and the beeping lights says beep, beep, beep. It's so good. I'm just like, yeah, you fuck the man, girl. You fuck the man. Ooh, here we go. Jason, bath or shower?
Shower, but with multiple faucets coming at me at the same time. Not just one shower head, multiple shower heads.
Oh, that is a guy that can't drive a stick right there. John, shower or bath?
Look, my friend, I am no fan of making butt soup. Shower. Shower is the right answer.
I like it. Listen, my
your
friend.
own filth.
Lauren, bath or shower? And I feel like you're going to go with bath until John gave his answer. You're like, ooh, maybe I shouldn't bath anybody. Maybe I should.
Get out of my head, Bag. God. Yeah, I like to soak in my own soup, except it's kid soup.
Yeah, your soup has got a much less beefier broth.
But I don't have access to a bathtub. That's a luxurious amenity.
Oh God, this is making me happy. I love it. You guys are just going at each other and talking about each other's soup. Oh my God. And then there's a guy up there. He's air frying up top. I got a bunch of just stirring, steaming. I love it. Oh, it's good. Oh, here we go. Jason, tomato or tomato?
Tomato, because I'm not a son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's good.
Ew, John.
Yeah, tomato as well. I never actually met anyone who properly said tomato, and I cannot be held responsible for what I would do if I heard that spoken in earnest.
Very
yeah.
nice. Lauren?
Tomato. Yeah. My Aussie friends say it tomato. And
I know. I was going to say the correct answer is tomato. My mom's right over there. She's from Australia. She said, "Fuck you all. You can't come over for tomatoes."
Oh, sorry.
That's what she said. Oh, we got 3 more. We got 3 more. Here we go. Jason, Disney or Warner Brothers?
Warner Brothers in an upset.
All right. John, Disney or Warner Brothers?
I gotta say Disney, because Disney is growing like crazy spray foam and just taking over everything. So yeah, if there's something you'd liked, Disney will soon own it, right?
And change it just a little bit.
Just a tad. Just a smidge.
Lauren?
Yeah, exactly.
I'll go Warner Brothers because Disney's going down like Dr. Seuss any minute now. So we'll go with WB.
Oh my goodness. Disney's going down like
Pixar
Dr. Seuss.
an option?
I can't believe you're taking down Dr. Seuss. It's very upsetting. You guys, you're all right. You got your own answers. Everybody's got their own opinion. Eric Miller says, just a few notes. That's what just a few notes. I love that. Here we go. This is the last question of this round called Pick It. Get ready, Jason. Caesar salad or chef salad?
Caesar salad with grilled chicken.
Oh, he says, I'm going to answer that question, but I'm going to add a little bit to it. I like your style. John?
I would, if the original question was what the pick'em that he proposed, I would be with him and go with the Caesar salad with the chicken. But I'm gonna have to go with the chef salad. I've had the best salad I ever had in my life was a chef salad, and I keep chasing it. I keep thinking I'm gonna get it again.
You're never gonna get that dragon, bud. You got to just move on to a different salad. You can't just keep chasing that dragon, dreaming of it. You got to.
But even if it goes wrong,
lived by the sea. Sorry, back to you.
I'll say even if I go wrong, at least I ate a lot of salad. That was something I needed to do anyway.
Steve Odo's just piping in with Lauren's the butt soup talk. He's just like he's so shocked. It took him two more rounds. But were they talking about butt soup? That was awesome. Lauren, a Caesar salad or chef salad?
Oh God, I love a good wedge. But all right, out of those two,
oh Jesus, I didn't even think about a wedge.
Wedge with the blue cheese.
I need the bacon. I need the blue. Yeah, baby. That's the only time iceberg is really accepted.
You know what? I'm going to say you just came in and you just kicked everybody's ass in that because you brought up you just said, I'm going with it. And we all just got excited over a good old fashioned wedge salad. Oh, do you get it chopped? Do you get it chopped? You have it chopped?
I will be that
That's
person.
the way.
Yeah, that's the way to go.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah. I like it. I don't need a head of lettuce. You can chop it up for me. You can do the work. That's why I came here. That's the end of Pick It. You guys all did great on that. You guys are all so far. You're all my best friends this round. Fantastic. Here we go. This is going to be trivia. John is going to go up against Jason for the first one. Oh, John is going to go up against Jason for the first one. The first one to answer it right.
Good luck.
You just give you.
The handshake.
All right, here we go. What was the name of the cowboy in the movie Toy Story?
Woody.
John.
Oh, is it a who answers first thing?
Yes.
I did answer first.
Okay, no, I didn't know. I thought I explained
that. Did I explain that? Did I not explain that? I'm sorry.
You did explain it.
You did probably. I was thinking like it was gonna be, like I thought first it was gonna be harder. That was kind of a babe.
It was hard for you because I answered it.
No, I was like agreeing. Like, yes, it is Woody.
Oh, thank you.
And but I was thinking like you answered too early. Yes, and his best friend, who was a half a dog, was.
Well, I'm sorry, John. Whoever says
fair,
it
that's
out
fair.
loud, and I'm sure you forgot because we did have a little bit of a break. We started the show and then we took a half an hour break and then we started again. So I apologize, but the points go to Jason. Jason, you're up. 1 point for Jason. John had 0. Lauren has 0. Well, here it goes. John will go up against Lauren. Here it goes.
Is this an elimination? Am I already on the wire?
No, calm down. Just keep it together there, BMX. We're gonna get you through this. Here we go. The first one to answer correctly gets the points. You have to answer first correctly to get the points. If you answer first and it's not right, then you don't get the points, and the person can sneak in. But you have to answer correctly.
Oh shit!
Now I've over-explained it. Son of a bitch, we're spinning out of control. Here it goes. Hey, How many holes are there in golf?
18. 9.
Oh, you guys you both said it right at the same time. Jason, I'm checking with my mom. Mom? Yeah, she says, yeah, you said it both. 1 point for John, 1 point for Lauren. Jason's got 1 point. He's very upset about that. I didn't know I could go slower. Oh, you just went too quick on that. Lauren, you're going up against Jason on this one. Everybody's tied up. Eric Miller says, too many. Too many. Here we go. Lauren versus Jason. What are the color of the stars on the Canadian flag?
Yellow.
Red.
Blue.
John, would you like to type in?
There are no stars on the Canadian flag.
There we go. John Wessling getting the points. You guys just fell apart completely.
And your country wouldn't let me in, so I don't care.
My country wouldn't let you in, therefore you didn't know what their flag looked like? Oh, my God.
In my defense, when I draw the maple leaf, I draw with stars because I like it so much. So that's how I got it's a star maple leaf for me.
Oh, good for you. Well, no, there's no stars. It's just a sad little leaf from a tree. That's what it is. Get ready. John Wessling is ahead 2-1. My goodness. This one will be through all of you. All of you, whoever comes out with the answer first gets the points. Here we go. If you liked my questions before, you're going to love this one. What color are the Smurfs?
Blue.
Oh, my goodness. I think I'm pretty sure John snuck in there a little quicker. I don't know.
Oh, I want instant replay. I was there with them.
Okay, let me just go to the yeah. Yep. Actually, it was Lauren. Lauren got that point. Lauren got that point.
Are we all playing against each other now, right?
Yeah, we're all playing against each other. It's on. Bring out your knives and start stabbing, my friends. Here we go. This is between everybody. First one to say it out loud first gets the point. If not, we have to go to the judge. The judge is over there. It's my mom. And on this side is my father. He's been asleep for at least 7 minutes. Here we go. How many continents does Earth have?
7.
John Wessling came in hard on that one.
No. Listen back to it.
Hey, don't quit working the ref. Quit working the ref.
You said it louder, but I said it. I bet you if you listen back, I said it first.
Make sure you let your car lose charge. Don't fight. Lauren has 2, John has 3, and Jason has 1.
I got robbed on the last 2. I'm filing protest.
Hey, therefore,
he just says it louder.
Okay, he does comedy the same way. He just does it louder. He's one of those guys. He does not loud. I was teasing him. He's fantastic. Here we go. Oh, hold on. Eric Miller says John had it.
Thank you.
And,
thank you.
Here we go. Here's a question for all of you. This is worth 3 points. You can get back into the game, Jason, if you learn how to talk faster, a little bit louder. Here we go. What is the closest star to Earth?
Beetlejuice.
The moon.
Northern.
Alpha Centauri.
Who said Beetlejuice?
I did.
The Pleiades.
Northern Star,
no.
Our star, sun.
Houston.
John Wessling gets 3 points. It is the sun.
Oh, nice.
I had to think. I was like, this fucker, he's going to give us another trick question. I got burnt on Woody. I'm not going down again.
Oh my God, you guys, we should all hang out together and just have some iced tea and laugh because you guys make me giggle. Son of a bitch, I don't want to have to pick no with just one. This is stupid. Here we go. This question is very artsy. Let's get into art. I don't know who's going to get this one right. Maybe that person with art on the wall behind them. Here we go. Who painted the Mona Lisa?
Leonardo da Vinci.
Picasso. No, it's Da Vinci.
DiCaprio.
It was Leonardo DiCaprio. You're right. You're correct. It's Lauren. Lauren gets 3 points, so she's tied with John. Jason is just slipping back there. He could be my friend after all, but who knows? I just need somebody a little bit more smart. This last question is for 100,000 points, and the person will become my BFF for the week. Being my BFF means you will get phone calls in the middle of the night, you will get texts in the middle of the afternoon, and you will get questions at all hours of the day via bird. Here we go with the last question of the night, and that bird is a pigeon. What town are the Flintstones from?
Bedrock.
Jason and Lauren, you're tied. You are both my best friends. no idea. He was totally confused. I apologize, John. You don't win, but Jason and Lauren, get ready for some motherfucking phone calls this week because we are going to be BFFs.
Damn it.
BFFs. We're going to be BFFs. Hey, guys. Sorry that it's... Somebody said throuple. That's awesome. She's like, no, I don't want to be we're just BFFs. My wife would not let me be in a throuple. She said, no way, shut her down. Guys, we'll be back next week, somewhere between 7 and 7:30. So make sure you tune in and have a good time. Thank you for sticking around while we stuck out with our difficulties. Take care. John Wessling, Jason Harris, and Lauren Jamison. Take care. Good night.